everyone. La la la. Okay. It's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with my second video of the day. As you can see, the curtain is down. That is because it is definitely later in the evening and I needed a little bit of break to try to get started on editing my first video. If you don't know what video I'm talking about, I did a new products for me hair care video. I will put that in the iCards above, in the description bar below. Definitely check that out because I talked about the products that I'm using on my hair as of right now and how they are working for me at the moment. So definitely check that video out. Also, I will say in this video, please forgive me for the lipstick on my teeth because things like that happen. All right, this particular video is for me to kind of give a little bit of an update on all of the things that have been happening to me since not since, but during the time that I wasn't on camera. It was probably going all the way back to June of this year, 2017, and just a lot of things have been going on. And you know, I just want to do a brief update on all those small things to let you know, like I said for the 15th time, what's been going on. And just keep everybody who has been concerned about me, who has been asking questions, who knows, you know, a little bit of update. So I'm going to start off first with me moving. Now, the long story short is, yes, I will be moving. No, I haven't moved yet. At the moment, I am still in my same apartment. However, in the new year, I will be moving to a new apartment. I'm going to be downsizing a little bit because my baby girl will be going off to college and I don't really need all of this space. However, I don't want to lose all this space. But you know, when you downsize, your rent also goes down with it. So that is the gist of me moving. As of right now, I'm still in my bedroom. Everything is still packed up. I took out the items that I normally be using because, like I said, it won't be until the new year when I actually move into the new apartment. The second thing I wanted to tell you about, my grandmother's passing. It has been 2 months now, and mainly I've talked about it just a small bit with some pictures on my Instagram. She is my last grandmother. I don't have any grandparents left, and she definitely was the matriarch on my father's side, my very last grandparent. It is quite hard because when I decided to move to North Carolina, my grandmother took me in with, at that time, just my 2 oldest daughters, and she helped me become the woman as well as the mother that I am now, and it just hurts to lose her. So to all of you who have left beautiful comments on my Facebook as well as Instagram, thank you so much. We all know what it feels like to lose a loved one, regardless who that loved one is. And you know, it's going to take some time to heal, but I constantly remind myself of the woman that she was, the woman she has helped me become to be, and it makes each day a little easier. So that's the second thing that has been going on. Not much more except for to talk to you about my teeth. When I stopped doing videos, it was because I had a tooth that cracked in half. and there was absolutely no way I was going to get on camera with half of a tooth and do videos. I just couldn't do it. So I'm gonna give you kind of like a short story of what is going on with that. I have low bone density within my body, so it's with my body itself as well as my gums, and it's hereditary. It runs in the family. Before my dad passed away, he had to have his upper and lower teeth removed, and he had partials. My mom, and please mommy don't kill me because she's still here, she has to have the same thing done, the upper and lower teeth removed, and get partials. With low bone density, your gums tend to recede, and the bones in your gums, they break down, and your teeth tend to die from the inside out. So if you ever seen some people with a dark brown tooth, or maybe even a black tooth, that tooth is dead. It doesn't always fall out, but you can eat something hard or try to bite down on something hard and it can break because it doesn't have the nerve and the root to help keep blood circulating to that tooth. And that is what has been going on with me. It is definitely hereditary. I have a brother, I have a sister that it has happened to, and it's life-changing because no one wants to walk around with no teeth in the front or the side of their mouths. So I watched a young lady here named Curvy Kendra, who had the same things going on. And this was before I had any problems that I could see with my teeth. She had to have teeth removed, and she had to get partials. And I was just intrigued and very happy to hear her talk about it, because it's a situation that many people don't want to talk about. However, I know I am getting older. I'm not old, but I know I'm getting older, and things in my body is just changing. So what happened to me was I had a tooth in the front that actually cracked in half, and I didn't want to go on camera with that. On the opposite side, I had a tooth that was removed from a dentist that I won't mention, and she ripped my gums. So it made my gums recede even more, and it agitated the rest of my teeth. So all of my bottom teeth are mine, and I will be whitening them as well. However, upon going to the dentist, and it took like 6 months to deal with this, I had to have 4 teeth removed. Now let me let you know, I used to smoke cigarettes a lot. I had a situation happen and I started smoking cigarettes, and smoking is very bad for your health as well as your teeth. So that also played a part in what was going on with me. So going to the dentist and being seen and just getting the best treatment that I could get, I didn't really qualify to have implants because implants are about $6,000 to $8,000 per tooth, and I have money, but NueNew don't have that kind of money. So I didn't qualify for that. I had to go with a partial, and with that, based on how bad my bone density in my gums were affecting me, I had to have 4 teeth removed. And it's, when I think about it, I'm like, wow, and they were my front teeth. I had to have 4 removed, and it was just heartbreaking to hear that. So I knew I could still do videos, but I wouldn't be on camera, and that's why I have so many with just my hands. So I set up a regimen with my dental practitioner, the assistant, to have those teeth removed. I had to get a casting of my teeth before I had them removed so that I could get partials. And that is what I am wearing right now. It is the 4 here in the front that you see. And as of now, it's been a full month and my gums have healed beautifully. They don't hurt or anything like that. But I was allowed to pick the color of my teeth, the color to match my gums, and I went for a rapid turnaround. So pretty much what they do is they cast your gums, they create the mold, they work on the teeth, the partial themselves, so that as you have the teeth removed, you can go straight into the partials. And that's what I did. I believe I had my teeth removed on it was some day in November. I can't quite remember. Probably like the 10th or something like that. I had them removed, and then I had my partials already done. The color of my teeth, I picked A1, which is like the very first color, and they call it toilet bowl white. So it's already white, and because they are porcelain, they cannot discolor from food or smoking, which I don't do, or drinking coffees or teas or anything like that. But you do have to clean them on a daily basis. You brush them, with regular toothpaste. You use what is it called? Effordent. That's what I use to soak them. These little Polydent tablets here. I use hot water and I soak them with this, and it's to remove bacteria from eating and things like that. And if they fit nice and tight, I'm not using any type of poly grip or anything like that. When I say those words, I feel like I should be 90. But I'm not using any extra adhesives to hold them in. They are nice and tight. However, eating with them is not comfortable, so I don't eat with them in. But I am glad to have them because they look better than the teeth that I had. And yeah, I will be 45 this year, and it does feel a little embarrassing to know that I have 4 missing teeth in the front of my mouth, but I have replaced them. And if you have dental issues, please always go see your dentist, no matter what the cost. All dentists have some type of payment plans or accepting certain types of insurances. Definitely go be checked out, because the last thing you want is to have your teeth to rot out, to break, to crack, to just have them pulled and not have a way of being able to eat properly. When you don't have teeth, you can't eat properly, you lose weight, and other health issues come into play with that. With that being said, I'm not a dentist, I'm not a doctor, but I am talking about what has happened to me. I've already lost weight, and I definitely noticed that since I've had them pulled, I don't eat all the foods that I used to eat anymore because it's just too much. I don't want to harden my gums to a point to where, you know, they got like calluses, if you can even get calluses on your gums. But yeah, I wanted to let y'all know what was going on, to be transparent, to let you know that I'm okay with it. You know, I have teeth in my mouth. Ta-da! But there will be times you may see me kind of lick my teeth off while I'm doing videos. It's because I know the way I talk, I will get lipstick and things like that on it, and I'm just trying to be knowledgeable that that is a possibility. Also, if you've had dental problems and you want to talk about it, in my comments, we are very positive. Never will I say anything bad or try to hurt your feelings. I will always talk to you godly and uplifting and give advice based on what I've gone through, and also recommend that you be seen. So if you have questions, definitely, and that's this other thing. When I talk, I get a little tongue-tied because I find myself always pushing on the roof of my mouth at the teeth. It is crazy. So when you hear those things, just know I'm still getting used to them. I love them. They're pretty to me. I feel good with them in. But, you know, I get a little tongue-tied. I will get a little lipstick on it like the last video. But, you know, things like that happen. You know, I don't do a whole bunch of editing with the exception of combining videos and music. So I leave my videos just how they are. But if you got any questions for me, leave that in the comments below. I may do a Q&A video, or I may just answer you in the comments if that's what you prefer. If you have any concerns, definitely leave that below. I will try to give you the best information I can, or steer you to the best information that I can. And yeah, that is the major things that have been going on with me. The last thing I want to say, this is my baby girl's last year. We are doing FAFSA and college applications, and I'm a little bit sad because she will be leaving me, but I got one more baby in the house, and he has one more year. And yeah, it's a little heartbreaking because all of my children are growing up and moving out and becoming beautiful women and a young man. And yeah, I'm about to be an empty nester, y'all. Yay! Alright everybody, I don't want to make this video long, so like I said, any questions, comments, concerns, leave that below. And I will end this by saying, to all be blessed. Wear your makeup. Definitely save your money. Show me your smile. Ta-da! And NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.